everybody. So it is Vlogmas day number 6. And today I will be canning up the turkey stock that we started on day 2, I believe it was. And I've cooked it each day for how many ever hours I was home. And then it sat in my garage when I wasn't cooking it. And so today it has been on my stove now, I believe about 3 hours. But I thought I'd show you guys a present that I got a little early, but I've been wanting one, and hubby finally decided it was time. So I have never owned a dishwasher in this house. So when we lived in our previous house, which was a twin home, there was a dishwasher there. But here, I've always done my dishes by hand. And now I have a dishwasher. I have a Bosch dishwasher, which is super quiet. What is on my camera? I have a green dot, like right there. That's kind of weird. I don't know what it is. Anyhow, we put it in just about the middle of doing my door over there, and it has a sterilizing setting on it. So I'm gonna try and use that setting for my mason jars so that we can get them ready to put the stock in. I am also going to make me chicken noodle soup for lunch with some of the stock. So let's load this dishwasher. I'm not sure if I need all these jars, but I would rather have enough that are clean than than to redo it. Oh, and then we'll put one right there. And I'm going to put a pot in there, and then I'm going to fill this area with vinegar, and then the rinse aid with vinegar. We're gonna turn it on. See if you guys can see this, okay? And then we're gonna push here. Oh gosh, it says it's gonna take 3 hours to do that. Let's see what auto does. Normal. Speed. Okay, let's see if that works. And then close it, and hopefully it starts, because I've not used that setting yet. Okay, so I just washed out my pan that I am going to use. So I just have a jar of noodles that I'm going to not dump in there yet. Don't ask me what I was thinking. I gotta get my juice warmed in my pan. But first we gotta crumble us up some turkey to have in there. So the rest of this turkey I will put into some of the mason jars, and we will bottle it. And I use the turkey throughout the year just like I do chicken. So some days my family thinks they're eating chicken when they're actually eating turkey, but obviously they don't know the difference. So I'm just gonna break this up, because this will probably be lunch for me today, and probably dinner for one of the kids that has wrestling tonight, because they leave earlier than when we eat. So I'm just gonna finish breaking this up, then I'm gonna add probably 4 cups of the turkey stock that's in this pan right there. in it, and then when it comes to a boil, I will add the noodles. And I'm also going to see if I have any frozen celery in there to add. I will bring you back when this soup is done and ready to eat. So right now I just have chicken in there, turkey in there. So my soup is done. Looks delicious. So now I am just going to turn this one off so it can cool down just a little bit, so it's not so hot when I try and put it into the jars when the jars are done. So I'm going to go enjoy my soup. My kids are getting out of school here shortly, so I will be going to pick them up. And I am just gonna throw this turkey into how many ever jars that it fills. I might only get one, maybe 2 jars out of this. We're gonna make it into 2. So there is that. Okay. So I just have, oh, I don't even know if you guys were watching me do that. If not, oh well. So right here below you is the stock. Let's see if I can angle you guys down a little bit more. So what I do is have this strainer, and I just pour it in, and then I just put that in there. And I just fill up my measuring cup again and just go. And we only have 2 jars with meat. And I'll just do this until all the jars are full. So I'm not sure what happened to the clip of putting the flats in the rings on the jars, but I got 8 jars. I have 6 stock jars and 2 jars of meat. Vegetables out. I have 8 quarts of turkey stock. Well, a pressure canner only holds 7 jars. So I went downstairs and I got my other pressure canner, and I have a jar of turkey meat in there. But you need more than just 1 jar in a pressure canner and in a Copac canner so that your jars don't move around. So I have filled some of my jars with water, and I need to finish filling them up, and then we're going to put a lid and band on them, because an empty jar takes up just as much space as a full jar, and who knows when you're going to need clean water. It's like all that disaster that happened back east this year. Those people really could have used jars of water. So using 4 jars, lids, I'm just going to pull out all my jars and make sure they're all topped off. They're not all the way full right now because I just put them in so that I could get my water level in the canner right. So we're just going to top all the jars off. Some obviously were fuller than others. And this is a good way to have your water storage downstairs or wherever your food storage is, because water's free at your house. And a quart of water versus a bottle of water, I would take a quart. So I need to put these lids on, and then I need to get a wide mouth ring and lid. I wasn't paying attention when I grabbed my jars, and I grabbed a wide mouth, which is okay because I have 4 jars wide mouth lids as well. I have a link in the description down below, a link that you can get a 10% off. So I had to give the mailman a package that was delivered to my house yesterday. That it happens quite a bit, actually. So it's the opposite of my address. So it is the west. They deliver it to the south. And we get this mail all the time, and it drives me absolutely nuts. But it was a Mary Kay package. So I'm pretty sure the person wants their Mary Kay. That's kind of expensive stuff. Anyhow, so now that this is all my jars are ready, I'm going to turn it on and process them for, I believe it's 90 minutes. I'm gonna have to look to make sure. Here are the jars. They're all sealed well. I will be marking them with one of the label makers. They will go into the food storage. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas day number 7. Look forward to seeing you guys in more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.